Welcome back. Cloudy day across the Treasure Valley and most of southwest Idaho for that matter, but it has been dry for the most part, even up in the west central mountains. We haven't seen that much rain making it far enough south to bring showers to places like McCall or Cascade, which I thought would happen, but the models were just a little bit off on that. Most of the stuff has been off to the north of even that. So that's a look at things right now. That little batch of green over by Twin Falls, that is just ground clutter. That's not really there. It's been pretty dry out across that part of the state as well. 70 in Twin Falls right now. We're at 61 in Mountain Home, 67 in Boise. We're up to 60 in Ontario. McCall's at 55, 58 degrees over in Stanley. We're at 61 currently in Sun Valley with Salmon checking in here at 64 this hour. As we expand our view out across the west, you can see mild air definitely building in from the south. Las Vegas, 83 degrees. We're up to 67 in San Francisco. Reno, 73. Baker City's up to 67. Seattle, a little cooler, 47 degrees. Missoula, Montana, 56. Casper, Wyoming is at 67. And Denver's looking really nice today. 78 degrees out there for you along the Front Range. Take a look at our satellite picture. Not a whole lot happening out here in the southwest part of the state. Most of the moisture has been up to the north. Rain around Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, Sandpoint. They've been getting wet up there. A lot of moisture out here, but it's all west of the Cascades, and the Cascades will absorb most of this as it makes its way in from the Pacific Ocean here. And yesterday we were kind of seeing a fire hose effect with this. It almost seemed to be spraying in this general direction across Oregon and up into Idaho. That's why we've had that rain come in. You can see it's oriented more north-south now. It's becoming more of a front that's kind of coming in here, but it's not a very strong front. In fact, it's hardly moving at all. There's not much difference between the air temperatures on either side, so we meteorologists like to call it not a front, but a trough, because it's just kind of a weak thing coming in like this. So it's going to slowly inch its way in, could bring a few sprinkles in overnight, kind of linger over the area, push north. Warm air is going to stick around. This isn't going to cool us down at all here as we head through the next few days. Let's go ahead and plan things out for you. We're at Sunday as we head through Monday night. Again, seeing some of those scattered showers as this trough starts to move in. This line could just as easily set up right over Boise, so look for possible rain overnight tonight. But it should be dry by sunrise. Tomorrow, I think we're looking dry, but again, cloudy through most of the day. By Tuesday morning, another trough comes through. This one could bring a few scattered showers to the Treasure Valley for your commute. But by lunchtime, things clearing up. We'll see the sun peeking back out. Tuesday afternoon should be fantastic. All right, here's a setup for you Monday. Kind of a little trough hanging out across the west, but we're primarily out of the mix. All right, here's a look at our forecast now for the Treasure Valley. Temperatures into the 60s, mostly cloudy and mild. 66 for Nampa, 66 for Vail, 67 in Weiser. Could see some morning showers in the west central mountains, mostly cloudy, 50s for the Long Valley with 60s in some of the lower elevations. The south central mountains, isolated showers, especially up to the north around Stanley, mostly cloudy with highs into the 50s and 60s, a mild day for you. And the Magic Valley looking mostly sunny and pleasant, beautiful day in Twin Falls up to 70, Shoshone up to around 67. Here's our 7-day forecast now. We're going to be seeing a chance of sprinkles Tuesday morning. Then after that, pretty nice, dries out pretty effectively Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not much happening. And then we'll see a cold front come through Friday night. That could be bring some sprinkles overnight, but we should be dry by the weekend. Cooler though, we go from near 70 on Friday to around 60 on Saturday.
It's definitely starting to look like spring too. I'm seeing more and more flowers start popping up.
Yeah, and I've noticed a lot of those trees starting to get the flowers on them as well.
Yeah.
I love that, like 3-week period where they really blossom and they smell really good.
All right, it's time for spring. Feels like it. Thanks, Adam. Coming up.